You want a closer look?
Have you ever wondered what happened to the stars of your favorite classic films after the credits rolled? The legends who brought iconic characters to life, whose faces are forever etched in cinematic history. Today, we're diving deep into the lives and legacies of the unforgettable cast of Howard Hawks' Rio Bravo, a timeless Western that continues to captivate audiences decades after its release. This isn't just a look back at their on-screen personas. It's a journey into their real lives, filled with triumphs, tragedies, and untold stories that will leave you both captivated and moved. In 1959, Rio Bravo brought together a constellation of Hollywood talent, creating a masterpiece of a genre. But time, as it always does, marches on. Every single member of that stellar cast has since passed away, leaving behind a complex tapestry of experiences. We'll explore their personal lives, their career highs and lows, and the often heartbreaking circumstances surrounding their deaths. Prepare to be captivated by the remarkable stories of these cinematic titans. Get ready to discover the lives and deaths of the unforgettable stars of Rio Bravo. Subscribe now so you don't miss a single moment of this unforgettable journey. Few actors embody the American West quite like John Wayne, and his portrayal of Sheriff John T. Chance in Rio Bravo is a perfect example. He wasn't just acting, he was the stoic, unwavering lawman, a figurehead of quiet strength and unwavering resolve. This role, filmed when he was 52, cemented his image as the epitome of American masculinity, the Duke in all his glory. But beyond the silver screen, the man behind the legend had a life filled with complexities. Born Marion Robert Morrison on May 26, 1907, Wayne's life was as dramatic as any Western. His 3 marriages, each marked by its own unique challenges and countless rumored affairs, painted a picture of a man wrestling with both his public image and his private desires. His political stances, often controversial, further added layers to his persona. Yet, underlying all the public persona was a man battling a relentless foe, lung cancer. Diagnosed in the 1960s, the disease led to the removal of one lung, a physical toll that significantly impacted his health in his later years. Despite the pain and suffering, he continued to work, driven by an indomitable spirit that mirrored his on-screen characters. He amassed a considerable fortune, estimated at around $50 million at the time of his death, a testament to his enduring box office success and shrewd real estate investments. John Wayne's passing on June 11, 1979, at the age of 72, marked the end of an era. He left behind an unparalleled cinematic legacy, but also a life that, like his most famous roles, was a blend of heroism and undeniable human frailty. Ricky Nelson wasn't just a pretty face in Rio Bravo. He brought a youthful energy and undeniable charisma to the role of Colorado Ryan. His performance, particularly his rendition of My Rifle, My Pony and Me, showcased a talent that extended far beyond the silver screen. Born on May 8, 1940, Nelson was already a teen idol, a heartthrob whose music career soared parallel to his acting. His charm and boyish good looks captivated audiences, but behind the scenes, his life was a complex mix of success and struggle. He married the stunning Kristen Harmon in 1963, but their marriage, sadly, couldn't withstand the pressures of his career and his battles with addiction. By the time their divorce came in 1982, the cracks were already deeply visible. His musical career, once a force of nature, began to wane, leaving him with a net worth estimated at around $500,000 at the time of his death, a stark contrast to the heights he had once reached. The tragic irony is that his life ended not in a blaze of glory, but in a devastating plane crash on December 31st, 1985, when he was just 45 years old. The sudden loss of this talented musician and actor left a void in the hearts of his fans and the music industry, a reminder that even the brightest stars can burn out too soon. His story serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the hidden struggles that can lie beneath a seemingly perfect exterior. Angie Dickinson. The name itself evokes a certain Hollywood glamour, a timeless elegance. In Rio Bravo, she played Feathers, the sultry singer with a sharp wit and even sharper eyes. Her performance wasn't just a supporting role. It added a layer of sophistication and undeniable charm to the film, a breath of fresh air amidst the dusty landscape of the American West. But Angie Dickinson's life was far more complex than her captivating portrayal of Feathers might suggest. Born in 1931, she rose through the ranks of Hollywood, becoming a bona fide star with roles that spanned genres and showcased her remarkable versatility. She wasn't just a pretty face, she possessed a talent that commanded attention, a screen presence that demanded respect. Her marriage to Burt Bacharach, a legendary composer and musician, cemented her place in the Hollywood elite. Yet, even amidst the glitz and glamour, Dickinson faced her share of personal struggles. Like many women in the industry, she navigated the challenges of balancing a demanding career with the complexities of personal relationships. The pressures of Hollywood, the constant scrutiny of the public eye, these were battles she fought behind the scenes. And like many, she experienced loss and heartbreak, enduring challenges that tested her resilience. While she achieved iconic status, maintaining a long and successful career, the personal cost of such a life is something we can only speculate on. Angie Dickinson, a star who continues to shine brightly in our collective memory, leaving behind a legacy as multifaceted as the woman herself. Her story is a reminder that even the most glamorous lives are often filled with quiet struggles. Warbond. The name might not instantly ring a bell for everyone, but his face, etched with the lines of a life lived fully, is undeniably familiar to fans of classic westerns. In Rio Bravo, he embodied Pat Wheeler, the steadfast and loyal friend to John Wayne's Sheriff Chance, a man whose quiet strength and unwavering support formed an essential part of the film's heart. Bond's performance was subtle yet powerful. He wasn't the flashy gunslinger or the charismatic romantic lead, but his presence grounded the narrative, adding a layer of realistic camaraderie to the thrilling action. His career spanned decades, filled with roles in countless westerns and other genres, showcasing his versatility and enduring appeal. He was a constant presence on the silver screen, a reliable character actor who brought depth and authenticity to every part he played. Unlike some of his more flamboyant colleagues, Bond's personal life remained relatively private. He was a man of simple pleasures, deeply devoted to his wife, Mary Louise May, whom he married in 1936. They shared a life free from the tabloid drama that often plague Hollywood stars. There were no scandalous affairs, no public spats, no dramatic breakups. Instead, he enjoyed the quiet satisfaction of a successful career and a loving marriage, a stark contrast to the turmoil experienced by many of his contemporaries. He lived a life marked by consistency and quiet dignity. Tragically, his life was cut short far too soon. Just a year after Rio Bravo premiered, Ward Bond suffered a fatal heart attack, collapsing before he could film an episode of the popular television series Wagon Train. The news shocked Hollywood, a testament to his relatively youthful age and the suddenness of his passing. He died at the age of 57, leaving behind a legacy of dependable performances and a quiet life lived with integrity. His memory cherished by those who knew him and those who continue to appreciate his work on screen. He left behind a rich cinematic legacy, but also a void in the lives of those who loved him. His story serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the indelible mark even a seemingly unassuming actor can leave on the world of cinema. Walter Brennan. The name itself evokes a certain image, a wizened face, twinkling eyes, and a mischievous grin. He wasn't just an actor, he was a Hollywood legend. A three-time Academy Award winner for Best Supporting Actor, a feat unmatched by many. And in Rio Bravo, he brought that same undeniable charm and talent to the role of Stumpy, the elderly, loyal deputy sheriff. Brennan's performance was the perfect counterpoint to the film's grittier aspects. His Stumpy wasn't just a sidekick. He was the heart of the town, embodying steadfastness, humor, and unwavering loyalty. He was the embodiment of the enduring spirit of the American West. Born on July 25, 1894, Brennan's life was a testament to his resilience. His career soared. He wasn't just a character actor. He was a master of his craft, effortlessly portraying a diverse range of roles. His personal life, however, was far less tumultuous than his career might suggest. Married to Ruth Wells since 1920, he enjoyed a relatively stable and quiet marriage. There were no scandalous affairs or public breakups to mar his reputation. But even a life as seemingly serene as Brennan's wasn't without its challenges. Decades of smoking took their toll, ultimately leading to chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD. In his later years, this debilitating illness sapped his strength, leaving him weak and breathless. Despite the physical hardships, he continued to work, driven by his passion for acting and his unwavering spirit. His net worth, estimated at around $10 million, was a testament to his long and successful career, primarily built on his impressive screen presence. He passed away peacefully on September 21, 1974, at the age of 80. His legacy, however, remains as vibrant as ever. Walter Brennan's enduring presence in Hollywood history reminds us that even the most seemingly ordinary lives can hold extraordinary stories. His unwavering loyalty, both on and off screen, continues to inspire. In Rio Bravo, John Russell embodied Nathan Burdett, the wealthy and cunning rancher locked in a bitter feud with Sheriff Chance. His performance was a masterclass in understated menace, a quiet intensity that simmered beneath the surface of his polished exterior. Russell brought a chilling realism to the role, making Burdett a truly formidable adversary. Born on January 3, 1921, Russell's path to Hollywood wasn't a straightforward one. He served in the United States Army during World War II before finding his footing in the entertainment industry. His career was marked by a steady stream of roles, mostly in westerns, where his rugged good looks and imposing presence made him a natural fit for both heroic and villainous characters. His life was largely free from the sensational scandals that often plague Hollywood. However, the later years of his life were overshadowed by a battle with lung cancer. A cruel irony considering his robust on-screen persona. The disease, likely a consequence of years of smoking, led to a rapid decline in his health. He passed away on January 19, 1991, at the age of 70, leaving behind a notable cinematic legacy, but also a body ravaged by illness. His estimated net worth at the time of his death was approximately $3 million, a testament to a long and fruitful, if not always glamorous, career in Hollywood. His story serves as a poignant reminder that even the most stoic figures on screen can face their own private struggles behind the camera. Claude Akens. The name might not immediately ring a bell for everyone, but his face certainly will. In Rio Bravo, he embodied Joe Burdett, the volatile and dangerous brother of the film's antagonist, bringing a palpable sense of menace to the screen. His performance was a masterclass in controlled aggression, perfectly complementing John Wayne's stoic presence. But beyond the imposing figure on screen lay a man of surprising depth and complexity. Born on May 25, 1926, Akens's path to Hollywood wasn't a straightforward one. He worked various jobs before finding his footing in the acting world, gradually building a career that spanned decades and included memorable roles in both film and television. His performance in Rio Bravo was undoubtedly a pivotal moment, showcasing his talent for portraying strong, often villainous characters. Yet, he was far more than just a screen villain. His career extended well beyond the confines of the Western genre. Many will remember him as the charismatic and slightly crooked Sheriff Buford T. Justice in the popular 1970s and 80s television series, Sheriff Lobo. This role cemented his status as a familiar face in American living rooms, showcasing a versatility that extended beyond the brooding intensity he displayed in Rio Bravo. In his personal life, Akens was a devoted family man. Married to Thurs Fairfield since 1952, he cherished his 3 children, maintaining a stable and loving family life that stood in stark contrast to the often turbulent lives of many of his Hollywood contemporaries. However, even this seemingly idyllic family life wasn't immune to the harsh realities of life. In his later years, Akens battled thyroid cancer, a cruel disease that slowly but surely eroded his health. The vibrant and energetic man who brought such life to the screen gradually faded, his final years marked by the debilitating effects of the illness. He passed away on January 27, 1994, at the age of 67, leaving behind a legacy that extended far beyond his memorable performances. He was a talented actor, a devoted husband and father, and a man who, despite the challenges he faced, lived a life of quiet dignity and strength. His story serves as a poignant reminder of the human side of Hollywood legends, often hidden beneath the glittering facade of fame. In Rio Bravo, Pedro Gonzalez brought a quiet dignity and unwavering loyalty to the role of Carlos Robani, the steadfast hotel owner. His performance, though not the flashiest, was crucial in grounding the film's narrative, showcasing the resilience and unity of the small town facing a powerful threat. Born on May 24, 1925, Gonzalez's career, while not filled with leading roles, was marked by a steady presence in numerous westerns. He was a familiar face, lending authenticity and a touch of understated heroism to his characters. His portrayal of Carlos, a man who stands by his friends and his beliefs, was a testament to his acting talent and ability to convey depth with minimal dialogue. His personal life, however, the lack of consistent, high-profile work meant that his family often struggled financially. It wasn't a life of glamour or extravagance. Instead, it was one of quiet perseverance and unwavering devotion to his loved ones. In his later years, Gonzalez faced health challenges, battling heart disease that ultimately impacted his quality of life. Despite the challenges, his dedication to his family and his craft remained steadfast. He passed away on February 6, 2006, at the age of 80, leaving behind a legacy not of immense wealth or overwhelming fame, but a life lived with quiet dignity and unwavering devotion. His net worth at the time of his death was estimated to be around $500,000, a testament to the often precarious financial landscape faced by supporting actors, even those with a recognizable career. But his contribution to Rio Bravo and the Western genre remains a testament to his talent and enduring presence. In Rio Bravo, Esttoita Rodriguez brought a quiet strength and intelligence to the role of Consuelo Robani, Carlos's supportive wife. Her performance, though relatively brief, added depth to the film's portrayal of the close-knit community facing adversity. Born on July 2, 1928, Rodriguez's path to Hollywood wasn't a straightforward one. While details of her early life remain relatively scarce, her talent quickly shone through, leading to roles in various films throughout the 1950s, each union ending in divorce. The pressures of balancing a demanding career with marital strife likely contributed to her struggles. Reports suggest that she battled bouts of depression, a common struggle for many actors navigating the complex and often unforgiving world of Hollywood. These challenges undoubtedly impacted her career trajectory. Despite her talent and potential, her name never reached the same heights as some of her Rio Bravo co-stars. Her net worth, unfortunately, reflected these difficulties, remaining modest throughout her life. Tragically, Esttoita Rodriguez's life was cut short at the young age of 37. She passed away on March 12, 1966, due to complications from the flu. Her death serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the often unseen struggles faced by those who entertain us on the silver screen. Her story, though brief, adds a layer of complexity to the narrative of Rio Bravo's enduring legacy. While her name may not be as instantly recognizable as some of her co-stars, her contribution to the film, and the challenges she faced in her personal life deserve to be remembered. Her memory stands as a testament to the resilience and struggles of women in the golden age of Hollywood. So there you have it, the fascinating, often heartbreaking, and always compelling stories of the men and women who brought Rio Bravo to life. From the legendary John Wayne, whose towering presence on screen mirrored a complex and controversial life, to the comedic genius of Dean Martin, grappling with personal demons alongside his dazzling career. Each actor left an indelible mark on Hollywood and beyond. Ricky Nelson's youthful energy and tragic end serves as a stark reminder of life's fragility, while Angie Dickinson's enduring career showcases a strength and resilience that few could match. Ward Bond's sudden passing, Walter Brennan's long career, John Russell's quiet dignity, and Claude Akens' versatility each paint unique portraits of lives lived fully, if sometimes tragically. We also journeyed into the lives of Pedro Gonzalez and Esttoita Rodriguez, whose contributions, while perhaps less widely known, were no less significant to the film's success. Their stories, along with all the others we've shared, underscore the human side of Hollywood glamour. These weren't just actors. They were people with hopes, dreams, struggles, and ultimately, endings as varied and compelling as their careers. Some achieved lasting fame, their names synonymous with cinematic excellence. Others faded from the spotlight, their contributions often overlooked. Yet, each played a vital role in creating a film that continues to resonate with audiences today. Rio Bravo remains a testament to their talent, and their individual stories serve as a poignant reminder of the ephemeral nature of fame and the enduring power of storytelling. Whose story moved you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more unforgettable journeys into the lives of Hollywood's most captivating stars. We'll see you in the next video.